I saw so. The rating on the new collab characters? I don't know, bro. I'm not thinking Kami game or game with. Got a sand from Sieg today. Nobody asked. And you're permanently banned for that. Give me your sand. I want that one. Honestly, I sacked pretty peaking hard yesterday on sands, I'm not gonna lie. I was talking to my friend for like an hour or two, and I literally got like 3 sands while we were peaking talking. And then I did a Fall Zero and Hexa Train with peaking DY in them, and I got another sand off that. I literally jumped up 4 yesterday. How are you doing? Terrible. Terrible, because I'm not at 30 sands yet. Honestly, I could realistically stop right now and be fine, because we're gonna get a sand from the missions and we're gonna get a sand from the Hunter x Hunter thing. So that would put me at 30, but I kind of just want to get my 30 anyway, TBH. Yeah, literally that meme, the cow with 2 choices leaving the same place. That's not how that works, actually. Sands and bars are very different things. So today is break free, my guy. Why don't you take your own advice, bro? Why are you always here? There's a Siegfried Acton sword, so that every time I play Viking, I can equip those skins. Okay. What you really need is you need to get your Splendor weapons. Then you could use those skins. Better yet, use a character skin. What the heck are we doing? I'm too triggered to play GBF right now. Dang, what happened, bro? Dude, we haven't even argued about anything yet. Why are you already tilted? Big news, after 5 years I renewed my Final Fantasy sub. Why? Why? I'm good. Some of the Row 5 outfits go crazy, to be honest. And bro, dude, imagine using a Row 5 class that's not Mana Diver. Holy, never mind. That joint has 53 seconds. You're cooked. Rip Bozo. See you on the other side. Dad, I rolled S Razu today, and after 3 raids with her, I understand the hate. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the club, pal. I've been dealing with that joint since release. I think I'm gonna put Granblue in hibernation for a while and go back to a good game. I hope you don't mean Final Fantasy 14. Please don't tell me you're talking about Final Fantasy 14. I love pretty much all of them except Paladin and Mana Diver. Paladin still has Aura. I actually like Mana Diver. I literally made a run for co-op saying I'm a dark labor bot, then I get water Yamato that's also a labor body. Like, why that guy joined my room, man? Because he's trying to get carried. What you mean? Is this an Endwalker hate chat? No, this is a Dawn Trail hate chat. If you're playing anything pre-Dawn Trail, then okay, that's fine. But Dawn Trail's dog water. In every way in regard. I literally haven't even thinking, oh, you got a Mugen, I'll be there in a second. I thinking, I haven't even got on and done the current story right now. Should I stream that joint? Maybe that's the only way I can get through it. I really want to watch some of the story analysis videos for this patch, but I don't want to spoil myself. Oh snap, I forgot you had a Mugen, bro. Sorry, force a habit. Hey, I'll come after this one, man, I swear. Force a habit. Carried in a room with only 4 people trying. Like, he could have just joined a normal room. Why he sabotage mine? Playing New Game Plus and just finished Heaven's Sword. Now he's in a raise. Okay, yeah. Wait, why are you playing New Game Plus when you haven't been caught up in like 50 years? Why don't you just play the current game? Why don't you just play the stuff you haven't done? Alright, I'm getting this Mugen, I swear. I swear. I've heard from Twitter that the new story patch is good. I don't know. I follow one dude that does a lot of story analysis from that game, and his thumbnail is literally that it's just pure damage control. So I don't know if that's actually good or not. But I'm gonna be real, I don't think anything can save Dawn Trail. The only thing they can possibly do with that story is set up for the next expansion, and hopefully that stuff's interesting, because Dawn Trail's cooked. I really had 5 Earth players ruin my runs. Like, I knew you guys were mental, but dude, yeah, bro. Don't lump me in with those freaks, bro. I don't be into. Especially not Fall Zero. I be into, well, I don't even int Hexa either. I've been trying this new Makra comp in Hexa, and I've been getting cooked on some of the turns, but I still do my labor. And I still end up like Vice MVP, bare minimum. I need a refresher because the last time I played Heaven's Sword was when I was new, so it's like I get to experience it for the first time. Can't you play light? You can't be talking. Bruh. Dude, I'm actually supposed to be trying to do some Fall Zero speed runs tomorrow with thinking Vaz in them, bro. Dude, I got the thinking Berserker set up, and I got the thinking double Alex. I'm gonna thinking combine this. I just want to make sure nobody cancels in the morning before I thinking combine this, but I have another Alex. I'm gonna try and run the Komatsu build in the morning. 9 a.m. by the way. I don't know what these dudes live at, bro, but thinking, why am I getting up at 9 a.m. to speedrun Fall Zero? Gonna dip. I got Stormblood to start tonight by Tarkus. You're a masochist. I mean, to be honest, I kind of just want to learn it because like when I did it with DY and like Umikin and thinking the other people that was in his chat yesterday, that joint was so ridiculously fast, bro. It was so ridiculously fast. I wished I was on Berserker, because trying to do it on Chaos, like, it was literally, we were going so fast that I wasn't, for one thing, I wasn't finishing like anything. I was barely getting through TA, CA, and skill damage. I was like not getting through any of 80 through 60. Sometimes I wasn't getting to 60 hits because the boss was at 20% already. And it was just like, bruh. Like, I was still fine. Like, I wasn't dying. It's just literally I could not take turns fast enough. Boss seeking fell over. Am I getting up at 9 a.m. for Fall Zero Bulls? I don't know, bro. I already got thinking 150. Hopefully it's a thinking one and done, but I'm Gucci, bro. Look, I'm 170, 179. I'm already being chilling. If it's 150. If it's 150, one and done, I'm good. I never get to finish 60 hits is light. Just accept it. I'm forced to take that labor, bro. Imagine being slow. See, you wouldn't be that slow, bro, if you was running Teking Futsu. You gotta bring out that Futsu build. But yeah, so like I would like I'm kind of taking this as a seeking learning experience, because if I can learn this berserker thing, whenever I play with DY in them, I'm just seeking, I'm slide to the left. I'm taking that setup now. I'm not thinking, if we're doing an organized room, I'm not thinking taking my chaos ruler because that joint's too slow. Main thing I need to do though is just seeking not Ogi. That joint be taking so much seeking time. It's actually funny as crap because obviously DY plays win, right? That dude was saying, that dude, I didn't even know he had a seeking paradise lost or something at the start. If you just don't do 95, bro was stuck in lockout. bro was stuck in lockout from like turn 1 or 2 all the way until 80. Bro literally couldn't see the 95 trigger before we push. he got paradise lost or whatever it was, and he was like, what the heck is this? What do I do? Does this kill me? I'm not using Mugen, I don't care. Wondering what illustrious I should grab next. Which ones do you have? Oh yeah, you only got a rush, don't you? Actually, no, you got some freaky ones, don't you? You got some weird ones. I know you got a rush, but you got some other weird ones. Save your moves for 20-30 weapons? Yeah, okay. Okay. What was it? Lumar Womb? What the heck? I was like, what the? I'm betting Dark Hase and Earth Katura. I should literally permanently ban you for saying Katura's in my thinking element, man. And Romp, Mistral, Futsu, and a rush. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, go ahead and get that runt. A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. Yeah, I was really thinking about dropping the nets. Why? Yeah, I joined 6 minutes, but I'm already locked anyway. I'm gonna grab that Murcielago. We really trying to waste 250 moons. I feel like my Earth is unworthy of fronting, and you think Andromeda's a better pick? What? What? And then grab that Mercy. Nice joke, pal. You're not playing Earth, my guy. Is there any use of S Raziel for me without her best team? What is her best team? What is her best team? What is it, Seeking Honkai Star Rail? What do you mean, what's her best team? Like Cancer Element? Raziel mentioned mods ban that guy. Get a blue chest in this. Let's find out. Oh, whoops. Honestly, I should skip this. Just attack to me. Doesn't really matter. Not hitting that blue chest regardless. I actually was suicidal when pulling for her yesterday. Why were you pulling for her? I mean, like, I can't fulfill that stupid red yellow skill requirement that well with my trash earth units. Bro, don't worry. Even if you have every single earth character in the game, you're not fulfilling it easily. That's the thing. Why do you think I hate that character so much? See, the thing about Raziel is, you pick one. You pick one. Pretty much everything you use Raziel in, because you're not using her and taking long form content anymore, you pick one and you just build around that. So if you want the freaking yellow one for the supplemental damage, then you build around yellow and you just get as many reds as you can. If you need the dispel on auto, then you build around red and get as many yellows as you can. Because trying to get her S3 is a non-factor because it's not going to happen. It takes too long. You hear what's going on with McDonald's in Japan? It's hectic. No. Raziel, you cope. I'm not doing Dark Court. Yo, war without Yukata Ilsa, my guy. Bruh. But you're going to do it without a Resh? You have a Resh kit? Raziel S3 was psyop to make Earth players cope, bruh. This is why I said the other day, I was like thinking, honestly, just take that joint off and give me another skill. Lol, no. So you're saying you're gonna spark on a 3% for a unit when you could just get a Resh and call it a day. I got Dark Opus, I'm good. Okay, pal. Okay, pal. You know, you do you. Hey man, you gotta get rid of them sparks sometime, huh? Oh, give me a special Pokemon card, and as a result, people are buying food to get the card, or just leaving the food to rot. I mean, isn't that every single food collaboration ever? That's like everyone. A double strike at home, my guy. Yeah, bro. Like I said, whatever helps you sleep at night, man. Oh. Bro, this choice one. Oh, never mind, I'm Ray locked. Never mind, I'm Ray locked. That Ase got me sleeping real good, babe. Yeah. Yeah, I can tell you're dreaming. It was supposed to last the weekend, but it only lasted one day due to very high demand of scalpers. Mods banned kit. Oh. Oops. Enjoy your Earth Katura, bro. She's already in Earth, my guy. She's not coming back. Not happening. She get an Earth, her freaking skin version. And that joint gives TA too. They ain't letting us run both of them at the same time, bro. Plus, we all know Katura is gonna be dark anyway. I don't know why we're taking trolling. Did Cygames ever do it? Did Cygames ever do a double Ellie character release, like release 2 characters in the same Ellie, like the slime collab gotcha? Yeah, Florence and Mugen. Yeah, Florence and Mugen. Dark Couture, my guy. Yo. Aku going homeless to the happens. Forgot about that banner. Thing, is that a Mugen? Martial Mastery. Guess who didn't pull on that banner? Only fools. I won finally. Got Orologia. Now I have less buttons on Mugen. Congrats. Hey, wait, why'd you thinking stone it already, bro? We got like 2 more banners. 5, 8, 8, 4. Oops. Oh my god, after I just typed all that, bro, are you for real? Five, 2, C, 5, 8, 8, 4, 5. What the heck? You think I'm killing that in 2 minutes, Sarsil? Oh no, you're thinking cooked, man. You think I'm killing 50% in 2 minutes? You must have lost your mind. Bro, this joint's not happening. Gave it a disclaimer. It was for the whole chat. Bro, you think we're killing this in 2 minutes? Bro, they're seeking like three stops. Ain't no shot. Oh, this is seeking codes. Nice try, pal. Takes 2 minutes for me to load it. Right. Where the codes? Scroll up. I mean, we're not gonna kill it anyway, though, bruh. Even if I mash this joint. Bro, why did you open this now? Why did it get open now? Bro, I'm thinking out here done. Bro, you know what? Try for the fun of it. I mean, I'm already in here. Y'all slowpokes the ones behind. My MC. Please. Oh, there goes. Yeah, nice try. Nice try. What did you guys say while I was seeking? Are Wamu and Tefnut Filato, do you CA off? Yeah. What do you think I am? Why the heck would I have CA on for Womdus and Tefnut? Bro, as many Womdus and Tefnut videos I put out, you asking me that question. You're always, bro. I know my luck, I ain't getting another Oro. I hope you get another Oro just to prove a point. And I got that one from the summer ticket. Not gonna lie, Higurashi kind of tempted me because the summer I told. Would have pulled if summer didn't rob me. I'm already coping this banner, pulling here instead of classic. See if I get S Galleon or S Razio. Sarcel really has high expectations of chat. That's more cooked than S Ozzy being Earth. We just be leeching when raids are shared here. Ain't killing it. Thanks for trying. Sorry, still sleeping on the job. Not sharing the raid till 2 minutes left. Sleep on the job, bro. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Why did you open it with 2 minutes left? That joint was at 50%. You could have just opened it earlier. Back to the mines. I thought the host called for backup. Sarcel when it's seeking 20 minutes in and nobody else joined. Yeah, it sure is slow today at Martial Mastery Trial. So when I got men's in his coat. Rings are so fake, man. Tell me about it. Why you think I'm about to go crazy on these seeking laps? 60 rings and no skill damage count? Yeah. Yeah. Earrings are fake. They're both fake, TBH. They're both equally trash. Bro, stop giving me geeking bows. I don't want bows, I don't want swords, I want sand. I want these seeking dog water weapons, bro. I can make like a whole grid of MK2 Mugen weapons. The only player going. Wait, what? Going psycho over what? Ain't no one got Earth Burst, bro. A lot of people got Earth Burst. What are you talking about? Everybody, dude. You know how many speaking gun Orologia setups I've seen on Twitter, bro? We are about to shoot that joint now. Like who? Like everybody. I know you don't be on social media, bro. No. Everybody besides Kit got the memo that Records is a goated event. Where are the Magna ones? Nah, you're suffering. Yeah, you want to know where the Magna one is? Hold on, I got you. Cajun shared one. I got you, bro. That joint's funny as crap. Hold up, I got you. I got you. Let me find this. You know, right here, right here, right here. Hey, yo. 8 mil off, bro. Sheesh. Yo, there's the Magnum one right there, man. There it is. Ooh, there it is. Bro, this probably, I bet you that dude doesn't have the reverse summon. It probably kill with the reverse one. Records of the go-to event just because he gives them in the ring. Magna no rights in the ring. I ain't not using your ring, so it doesn't matter. Here's your reminder once again. Go Primal. Locked again, bruh. Kill this joint. Thank you. Did he just heal? You guys saw that joint go up? Lag these nuts. Press the button. Yeah, I'm so ready for that Deacon Guild Wars skin so I can put it on this class. That's exactly where it's going. Oh, there's one. Yippee! Alright, I need one more, boys. One more. Lock in. Lock in. I need one more. One more. And then I get to go to the bar mines. Hitler skin? I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. I'm so ready for summer to be over. Me too. Finally, we can agree on something, bro. I'm telling you, I'm so ready for this event. Like, I'm so ready for this month to be over. I just want to be. I want this month to be over, and I want Guild War to be over, and then I can like be free. Here, Mugen agreeing. Hold on. Summer is happening, unfortunately. This is Mugen. This is Mugen. Honestly, though, if I had a second Elsa, I'd be thinking second Elsa right here, and then this would be a Celestial gun. But I don't. Chris is uncapped? What the heck is Chris? What the heck is that? 400 not trying for Earth win. Bruh. Dude, I'm not thinking I'm not trying for Earth either, bro. I thinking love Earth Guild War, bro. Earth Guild War is my favorite Guild War because I'm so decked out in Earth that I can just seeking do random stuff, win, and then get out. Like that time where everybody was doing 250, like, dang, bro, what do I do for 250? I'm over here just seeking Andromeda mashing, Octo and Monica and them, bro. Being chilling. Or someone's don't worry over, I can just become a seasoner. Popping your slots there. And now the favorite Guild War till now. They did to my water Guild War was so unfair. Nah, you guys deserve that. Y'all deserve that. Payphone, yeah. Literally, that's me on thinking. That's me on Earth Guild War, bro. It's on the payphone. We don't. Ah, you do. Screw water. Y'all need to learn how to think for like 2 seconds, bro. Because everything else seeking come in, seeking Opus main hand, Belial key, Ogi, seeking things dead. No thought whatsoever. Y'all need to think once in your lives. I have such honor inflation with the changes. I hope you don't get a good UL. Bro's thinking we're gonna get a UL weapon. LOL. Bro, we're stuck with thinking Sieg, my guy. And you're stuck with Elsa. But yeah, we probably are gonna get inflation on the TK Guild War because people are gonna spam 95 like crazy on the TK prelims, and then the TK the faster unlocks of the other nightmares too. Probably gonna be inflation. Honestly, your only saving grace though is it's Seeking Dark. Don't nobody got no dark built. Ain't nobody got no dark built. Ain't nobody playing that Seeking Yelly. And if you don't have a rest, you're already out of the running. So that's like half the community already. So don't worry, they'll get filtered. It's probably gonna be one of those guild where like top 2K is like 5 bazillion trillion overthinking its expected numbers, and then top 90K is just like, or top 100K, whatever it is now, is gonna be like thinking just payphone meme. Because nobody's gonna have anything to actually play Dart. Celestials are getting uncut. People are gonna try for those. People are gonna do that joint on Tiki 90 though, and people are already doing that joint. And plus, the thing about it is like, it's really only the people that don't have Celestials done that even care about the uncap. Because unless they make it so that you literally gotta use like a whole different weapon, and I'm not talking about the mats, I mean like you need the whole different weapon to do that joint. Like everybody that really cares about that joint is already way over on mats. Like we're already done. So it's like we don't have to farm for anything. We just get whatever Celestials we get and call it a day. Especially because we're just gonna be hitting 95 anyway to try and get our prelims up. So it's like, it's only going to be the people that were already going to be spamming 90. Shouldn't Celeste Gun give you more damage? No. I tried it before on this joint and it didn't. I need my second Elsa. Swarm Nightmare 90 win? I don't know. I mean, bro, that joint's already thinking Swarm. You just gotta press one button. That joint's seeking EX plus. Dude, I'm so ready for Sariel, by the way. I'm so ready for Sariel to come out just so I can put him in my back line and my horse always kills on turn 4. the amount of time the amount of times that I do my horse full auto and that joint ends at like turn 4 on like 1 or 2%, because the best backliners I have are thinking Vicala, Rare, and Valentine's Lobelia, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm so ready to just throw Sariel in my back line. Swarm isn't even EX plus yet. It's only EX. I did it thinking it was EX plus and it wasn't. Oh yeah, that's also true, by the way. Yeah, I only did Swarm like 3 times, I'm gonna be real. That joint, like, it's literally only good. Like, for me, it's only gonna ever be good if I have to, like, if a round starts on a work day. That's the only time it's ever gonna be good for me, because seeking, otherwise it's like I'd rather just spam EX plus and get it done. Oh, bye, Elsa. Nice knowing you, pal. Can I get these 3 turns or 2 turns? Find out today. I might just guard this. What happens? Survive. Nice work. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Bro, I'm trying to go wild, bro. It's rough out here in these streets. Another kicking bow, man. You're not pulling for Sario, my guy. We know you're not. Only good if you're working, you need to hide the phone while farming, but then we also have Nightmare 95, 250. Can't do those. Find out tomorrow on Dragon Ball AJT. Oh. What you mean by that? You mean by what? I get blue chest off this. Actually, skip that. Trying to use the artifact chain mats. Yeah? You picking up? Since that last stream of yours? Yeah? Yeah? Might start farming sands too? Yeah? 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 I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't think it was important, bro. I'm telling you, man, 10 sands a month. Get that work in. Y'all wanted something to do, here you go. Oh, I'm broke for skipping Zarya. No, I just know you don't roll. I just know you don't spark. In the vision, I hate how the path I see is hell and fire. Bro, it's really not that bad, I'm telling you. Like, I'm literally, what? It's seeking day... What? It's day 9 of the month? And I'm literally at thinking... I'm literally at 9 sands. Like, it's really not that bad. Like, it's work. You gotta do it. But it's not as bad as seeking farming bars. Best way to farm sands is to do rotation, raise and flex when you get out. You have nothing to do after job. I have other... Bro, what are you talking about? Dude, I lift. I'm a lifter. What are we talking about? I just sparked my guy? Dang, he actually sparked Elsa. That joint's crazy. You lift? Yeah, bro. Have you never caught me talking about the gym? I sparked on a 3%. That's what I'm saying. But it's just that. I mean, do I need anything else? Do I need anything else? That already takes enough time. I already get off work at peaking 6. By the time I get home, it's like peaking 8. You know, a lot of people spark on this banner when summer Katura dropping soon. That's because nobody likes Katura, bro. You got boosted damage cap, 3% plus MA max. Hey, nice. That's if you can Wait, boost to damage count? You mean the normal attack? Normal attack count? God dang it. Hey, give me a sand anyway. And I don't like you yet. Here I am. Bro, why do y'all come to this stream if y'all don't even like me? Attack, HP, cap, crits, hit plus 3% and gain supplemental damage based on bar. Is that a good artifact for staff? Water. Attack, HP, cap, crits, 3% and gain supplemental damage based on bar. What the heck is that? Nani? The flamey? We like hating on you? People really be hate watching? Well, that was obvious. Because you're like the grand blue. You're like the grand blue guy, Mr. Streamer. How am I the grand blue guy? Bro, what did you get though? You got, I'm gonna tell you right now, taking HP don't really matter unless you're taking Womdus. So that don't matter. I don't even know what that other one is. I feel like the crit, I mean, the crit one's like okay, but also at the same time, the crit one's kind of whack because you got a crit. Which, I mean, granted, you have 100% crit most of the time in taking water, but if you ever don't, then it's kind of cooked. It is kind of nice, though, because 3%'s max. What was the other one you had? Charge bar? Oh, this one? I mean, I don't know about this one. I don't know about that one. I mean, it's alright, I guess, but I don't know. It just seems whack to me. It's only one turn. Yeah, Major T gives me life. I mean, staff, water, so it might matter. It's water. New character drops. Who do you think the masses come to frame one to ask if the characters are good? I don't know why it's me, bro. Yeah, not me. GBF Ian. Hell no, we come to you. Split knows nothing. Case hold no damage, then the turn based on amount charge bar spent that turn. Yeah, I mean, I read it, but like, this joint's only one turn. Like, I'd rather get this one. I'd rather get this one. Then you don't gotta Oki. You just gotta do skill damage. But I don't know. I mean, it's usable. It's definitely usable. And I probably wouldn't reroll anything on it until you really know what you want to reroll. But honestly, that HP is probably cooked. You know, artifacts, I got a dagger one for fire that gives Ellie damage bonus after healing. It's kind of peak on Kurapika. Yeah, dude. Dude, I'm so glad I said that the other day when I farmed artifacts. I was like, dang, bro. I can keep getting all these fire daggers and nobody to use them on. And then they came out with Kurapika and I was like, God bless. Finally. I'm glad I didn't throw them out. When people come when new units come in, curses Spark. If he's speaking the truth. Well, that reroll was still 3 because it was chain amp before. Oh, so you already rerolled anyway. Okay, then yeah. Yeah, just keep what you got then, bro. AMR Jr. rigging the pulls lately. Who uses chain amp? Nobody. Stop saying his name like that. Oh, bro. Armin Akasha for bars. Sorry to hear that. The side game's backed out of not releasing new unit collab gacha. How long will it take to make collab gacha cool for Guild War? Holy bro. Do I gotta bring this joint up again, man? Bro, you about to piss me off. He's about to get pissed, bro. He's about to get pissed. He's about to get pissed, bro. Dude, nothing against you, Reynard, but Jesus Christ almighty. If I see anybody else say, oh my God, they promised that they wouldn't make the banners at the same time. They stopped their promise. They can't be trusted. Bruh, dude, as somebody, bro, I'm about to have a freaking Aku crash out, bro. As somebody who is on the receiving end of a lot of the hate for the collab gotcha because I defended it at the start. There were so many people that were like, oh my God, man, I can't believe they're bringing the collab gotcha in, and that means we're gonna lose more Grand Blue characters. I can't believe they would do that. I want my Grand Blue characters back. And now as soon as they're like, okay, you guys wanted Grand Blue characters back, now everybody's like, oh, but they went back on their promise. How could they do that? You literally asked for it, you freaking idiots. Shut up. I freaking hate people, bro. I hate them so much, bro. I've seen so many people say that same freaking nonsense. Like, oh my God, they went back on their promise. Bro, you literally asked for it, stupid. Shut up. Eat the meal you asked for. That joint's annoying as crap, bro. It's unironically so annoying. Like, I'm not even kidding, bro. I'm not even kidding. It's so freaking annoying, bro. It's so annoying. Like, I tweeted about it like thinking either yesterday or the day before. Like, it's so annoying, bro. It's so annoying. Cause it's like you literally asked for that crap. And now you're like, oh my God, they can't be trusted. Side games can't be trusted. They did what I wanted, they can't be trusted. You say Kurapika properly now? That is how you say it. Bro, I know that's how you say it because I literally watched a Hunter x Hunter clip today with Leorio and he said Kurapika like Kurapika. So I know that's how you say it. You already lost? Oh, you're talking to gacha players? You already lost? Yeah. You'll be reaping what they sowed, just give up. But I don't want ice cream. Right? Literally, bro. They'd be like, I want the one with sprinkles. And then you get kicking sprinkles on it, bro. And it's like, I didn't want sprinkles. Shut up. No, it's not. Bro, I'm gonna bring up the clip, bro. I'm about to get copyright striked right now, bro. I'm about to get copyright striked right now. I'm gonna bring up the clip. I'm gonna bring up the clip. Hold up, I got you. I'm gonna bring up the clip. I'm gonna bring it up. I watched this clip because I remember Kiki Mo said that he didn't. Well, for one thing, it showed up in my recommended. But Mo Kiki said Mo said he didn't like that how bratty Gon was in this fight. All right, again, before I play this, Kurapika. All right, now watch this joint, bro. Where is it? I'm gonna just skip to this part right here, bro. You hear that? It's literally Kurapika. Shush. That's literally anime right there, bro. I want to hear none. I really can't say he's wrong. I think they pronounce it Kurapika in dub, but AGT pronouncing is right as far as JP is concerned. Bro, you're not trying to freaking correct me using dub, are you? Oh, heck no. Nah, you're not talking about the dub. Do not even for a second. You can sauce me with the true one, man. Just say Kurapika? What? Not the dub automatically, but yeah. Do not tell me you're trying to base this off the kicking dub, bro. I don't even know what that sounds like. I ain't never watched no kicking Hunter x Hunter dub. I watched it in JP. I guess it's because people that I know hate collab gotcha, not because less characters, but there's no way to get it unless you pull on that fast, bro. We all know the dub version of Hunter x Hunter is the real one. What are we talking about? Now play Gon saying it? Where's a clip of Gon saying it? I don't got a clip of Gon thinking saying, all right, let me look. Hunter x Hunter Gon Kurapika. I'm gonna just look this up and see if he says his name anywhere. Oh no, the first thing that came up was speaking dub. I don't want to hear no speaking dub. All right, they meet Kurapika again. Subtitle Indonesian. Is this Japanese? All right, hold up. Okay, hold up. What the heck was that? Bro, this dude's got food in his mouth. Bro, he's got food in his mouth. I hate Hunter fans with the Hunter X Hunter versus the Hunter all over again. So you didn't watch the show then, bro? What are you talking about? I watched it sub, bro. In the actual Japanese, how it's supposed to be watched, not thinking dub. You filthy casual. I love those guys who wants more collab characters who started all of this. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Literally say you can smile again. Bro, I freaking hate Kit so much, bro. I hate Kit so much. I hate him. I hate him. Who do I hate worse, bro? Kit or Razio? Honestly, I actually hate Razio more, bro. Crazy work. Very casual, didn't learn Japanese to actually watch how it's meant to be, bro. See, I never, did I say that, bro? Did I say that? I didn't say none of that. All I said was I watched his sub how it was supposed to be. That don't imply that I don't know Japanese. They just got subs on. Get mastered the art of rage baiting you love. You don't see dub or sub as original. For speaking the facts, I respect the hustle, bro. Dude said speaking the facts. Dude said speaking the facts and started it by saying he watched dub. Come on, bro. JP version is racist. Gon literally says the N-word, bro. That's probably because JPs be racist, bro. Bro, didn't you say, didn't you say the collab, bro, when he was looking for his dad, bro? How he rearranged Ging? That's not a little bit suspicioso to you? The moment you put sub instead of non-sub, you're doing something wrong. You know what you are now? Sub stays in front of the animation. We can't be doing that. Fake anime watcher, bro. You already made your mistake, bro. Because you watched anime. You should have just ingested it directly into your bloodstream. If you were a real anime watcher, you would have just inhaled that joint. You don't need to watch or hear it. You just know. But that might be above you guys' pay grade. What's wrong with racists? They make a lot of money. What the heck? What the? You just see the original materials. Oh, bro. If anything, the data says for that name change. That's what I'm saying, bro. Anyway. Can they give me my last sand, bro? Just give me my last sand. I'm trying to get out of here, man. I'm trying to get some bars. Trying to drop some bars on them. Great, buddy. I'm gonna need you to explain stuff. I want to make more, buddy. Dude, bro. Aku stream all over again with them exposing yourself as the most sexist man alive. Bro, that Aku stream was wild, bro. That Aku stream was wild. Danica Patrick, we need Aku in voice chat. Bro, I don't know where Aku is. I don't know where that man is. I ain't talked to Aku in a hot minute, actually. Ugh. Need more Aku streams, bro. Dude, yeah, he needs to stream himself more, bro. That's what needs to happen. Bro, I was gonna ask Seeking Tech to hang out today, but he was reading the story. I don't know if he want to talk while I do Tiki Mugen. I also don't know, like, the thing about it is me and Aku, like, we're dumb, bro. Like, I don't know how to bring that same energy to somebody else. I mean, the reason a lot of people have depression and anger and hateful anger. I found him doing crack under the bridge. We won't find him for a while, my god. Dude, it kind of sucks. See, that's the other thing that kind of sucks about trying to just talk to people that are Granblue players. It's like thinking we can't like, we don't really play this game together, bro. Like I can't just be like, hey Tech. Well, I mean I can, but it's like thinking you essentially just gotta chat about random stuff. Cause it's like, what am I gonna be doing? Like thinking I'm on my 50th Mugen right now. What are you doing? I'm thinking doing the CCW raid, bro. Like, what are we supposed to talk about? That's why I was like thinking me and Tech should at least talk during like a guild war or something, because then at least we could talk about strats or something. But it's like thinking trying to do this joint mid Mugen raids is seeking like, bro. That's how God intended. What is the collab banner drama? I don't know the lore, bro. There's so much, man. You need to be more specific. Rainbow players play the game. We play the game. I'm farming Fa Zero, bro. Just died the first hour. It sounds like you're not farming then, bro. It sounds like you're getting cooked. Literally anything or anything else. I thought people just gooned to GBFR. I mean, kind of true, but yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I want to like, I wish I could like talk to more people though. I don't know, that's rough. I swear, dudes just want to be chatters though. dudes don't want to talk. I feel like, because the thing about it is, I feel like if you're a Granblue person, if you wanted to talk, you would probably just stream. But most people don't stream. Because it's like, you're really not doing that much different when you're streaming as opposed to thinking just playing alone. But I feel like most people just want to be chatters. What GBF farm? Bro, I can't find them. We goon and lose our sanity to this game. Damn, bro. Oh. Ooh, you thrice. I have to have people to at least fill the dead air. I stream to Discord friends sometimes. Yeah. They teach us goons? What? As Haza is actually gonna save lives? Yeah, bro. And she's gonna destroy others. AKA non-Earth players. To be honest, with Granblue, it can be hard to find stuff to talk about besides kits, teams, and occasional story event when it comes around. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I'm like, I feel like most people just want to be chatters because dudes don't want to like, they don't want to try and find stuff to do on, because the other thing is a lot of dudes don't be farming like me and Aku or something, bro, where it's like we can sit here and farm sands or bars for like thinking 5 hours. Like a lot of people ain't doing that joint, so a lot of people don't want to thinking try and entertain you for like, you know, a couple hours playing Granblue. They just want to kind of chill, maybe full auto something, maybe hit a couple raids, and then thinking just listen to whatever the streamer's saying. During a Hexa run, one of them said, "Are you fighting God or something?" Haze has been confirmed. Light? Yeah, okay. What? You didn't see GBF EN tweet? Nah, I didn't, bro. Can I get blue chest over this? Granddad be like, most people farm 15 minutes and disappear for a month. Exactly. all people have lives, man. Bro, if they had lives, they wouldn't be in a peeking Twitch chat. Most people doing full auto GBF and playing other games too. I'm doing that right now. He might have deleted that joint to allow Earthlings to code. Yeah. I'm here while waiting for my pizza. Dude, I wish I was eating pizza tonight. Dude, I actually got pizza yesterday from that mom and pop shop I told you guys about before. Dude, I love those guys, bro. Now, I think next time I go, I'm gonna ask them their name. I'm gonna get like the whole history on their thinking setup, bro. Cause they're like it's literally, like I said, that like this mom and pop pizza shop is literally a mom and pop, and it's literally out of like a food truck. And it's like thinking whenever I come, like I've gone there twice, and like both times I've been there, they're like thinking they're so happy that I came to get a pizza from them, bro. They're like, oh my god, thank you for coming. You know, how was your day? Like all this stuff, bro. I used to farm like everything daily, but then I realized I was doing that for half a month without playing any other games. Yeah, me right now. I feel like I'd have a lot less motivation to farm if I was as far as in the game as you, but as a newer player, I do a good bit. Nah, bro, because the thing about it, bro, is I got stuff to farm too. I'm trying to get these sands. I'm trying to get bars. Made me realize how sad the grind being, not gonna lie. You want to auto to start a show already? Can't take it anymore. I'm gonna use my money for other stuff. Bro, you know what? I could have been in freaking DC right now, bro. I could have been in DC watching freaking Kiki Hime. Kiki Hime came to freaking DC to do a concert. But I was like, bro, I'm tired. I'm not about to drive like 5 hours for a chick I'm never gonna get with, bro. Like, I love you, Kiki, but it ain't happening. I know it's not happening. So I'm not doing that joint, bro. I'm not doing that joint, bro. That's okay. Have you finished the card thing? Yeah. One time my manual plays when I want to or in soloing. I don't care about bar sands, so I only play events. But you basically just pre-farm bars for future weapons. Yeah. You live where everything happens? I do not, bro. I literally am on the other side of the United States to where everything happens. Which is the reason why I even considered going to watch Kiki, because this is probably the only time she's ever going to be on the East Coast that's not in like New York or something. They're failing Fall Zero like 5 times today. I just gave up on GBF. DC Universe or Washington, DC? One of those days. On the other US. See, live on the East Coast, yeah. But yeah, like I thought about it and I asked my friends about it. I was like, should I drive like 5 hours to go see Kiki on Saturday? And some of them were like, yeah, and some of them were like, nah. But I was just like, nah, that joint ain't happening. Like I said, I'm not joining. I'm not driving 5 hours just so you can see a chick I'm never gonna get with. And then what am I gonna do? Drive back? Am I about to get a hotel just to stay there for one night and then drive back the next day? I'm good, bro. That's okay. Elias. How the hell are they gonna make Versuia harder than Hexa Fall Zero? I have more HP for one thing, bro. Hexa and Fall Zero fall over if you got a team that's even somewhat good. If they got taking, you know, like Finn was saying earlier, bro, if you run into people that know how to mash them, bosses fall over, bro. Them joints easy as crap. You should have drove the 5 hours, bro. Just to be in a crowd of sweaty dudes. I'm good, man. Drive 5 hours to play GBF at her house. It's not her house. It's a thinking she's having a concert at like a club. 6 people train a day and we get enough meds. At a Fall Zero pub that was only 6 minutes, yeah. Like that joint literally falls over. I didn't know who it was. Oh yeah, it's seeking Kiki Hime. Would have been the Jack dude in the crowd, bruh. Dude, I gotta pop the Spice McGee question, bro. Does she date black guys? Probably not, to be honest. They have an 8 party member list, I believe. Stuff ain't gonna be sweet. I had one that was 556 yesterday. It was crazy. No idea who Kiki Hime. Kiki Hime is Kiara. She's Takanashi Kiara. She's the alternate persona. Bro, we had like Seeking. I'm trying to find these Seeking ones. Dude, I does so many Seeking Mugans, man. I'm trying to find the ones we did yesterday. Yeah, these. Bro, oh, excuse me. Yeah, these were like 5 minutes, bro. This one was 5:15 with Fall Zero. And then we did Kicking Hexa, bro. This joint 5 minutes. 5:26. Like, bro, this joint be zooming. Your aura would have drawn her in? Bro, she's not coming anywhere near me, bro. She probably don't even want pictures. Oh, heck no, that joint's 24 seconds. What about Pink Panthers? Who the heck is that? In the Chaos of Hexa matches versus you more than the structure of Fall Zero, but I don't know what they're planning. I just hope it's worth it. Bro, watch the new high level raid. Requirements like use 3 healing skills. It might be good. How do you get rooms like that? Play with DY. Play with DY and taking Umikin and Maki and Munching. Did a Fall Zero run without me? Yeah, I was just bored as crap last night, and I just went on Twitch and I saw them sitting in a Hexa room, and I was like, hey yo, Hexa? Hey yo, Hexa? And they were like, hey, yeah, we need Earth. So I hopped on in, bro. Why are we naming randoms? Okay. Okay. Dude, also I thinking before I stream today, I'm trying to lose some more like fat, especially around my stomach, and my trainer's like thinking before we swap up the diet, because I'm already doing like a high protein diet. He's like, before we swap out the diet, we're just gonna try and hit like 6,000 steps every day, so I can track it with my Omnitrix. But before like, dude, I really didn't want to do it today, man, but I spent like a thinking hour just walking back and forth for 6,000 steps. And I gotta do it again tomorrow too, bro. Speaking of, I did a few raids with 40th yesterday. Dang. The Fire Lord. I only know DJ Salt, my guy. Bro, that dude doesn't even exist anymore. Do you see that the Nazi Miku VTuber was actually a dude? I did. Wait, what's that for? Writing request. Oh, heck no. Why are these all so high? Here we go. That dude finally free. Why doesn't AJT just use his Omnitrix to beat Mugen? Is he stupid? DJ quit? Yes, bro. See, that's how I know you, bro. You literally said that's the only person you know of, and you don't even know that he quit. That's how I know you're not in the loop. Nazi Miku VTuber? What did I just read? Don't worry about it. The funniest reveal? Bro, don't worry about it. If you know, you know. I think they were Jewish too, to make it funny. Might be time to let it go then. Bro, kid ain't seen a DJ Salt video in like 3 years, and he's like, dang, I wonder what he's doing. I wonder what he's up to. Maybe he's working on a new project. That man don't play this game no more. Thought he was on break. Yeah. He's on break, all right. He's on break, all right. Let me tell you. My pizza, pepperoni, ain't nice. Nice. Perma break. Yeah. Literally perma break, bro. I'm about to be on break after this Dark Guild War, bro. You should just go on break now, bro. Why wait? Yesterday you said tomorrow, so just do it. Guys, Hase is coming to save my element. Okay. Ain't nothing saving your element, my guy. This man speaking as if he was gonna play that Guild War. Also true. Also true. You don't even play the Guild War. Hase is so overrated. Somebody permanently ban that guy. Dude, you know, speaking not Hase related, but like Lich related, I kind of like my mind's just been on some other stuff for like the past like 2 days. I kind of was thinking about like I kind of wasn't thinking about Lich anymore. Like she was kind of like, you know how you like get like hyper obsessed with something and then it kind of like leaves your consciousness after a bit. Well, when I booted up OBS and I saw that freaking Lich art again, I was like, we back, baby. We back, baby. Never mind. How could I have forgotten? True perfection. Only few things me and Hilo can agree on, and you out here hating. I was gonna get Tura dropping together to drive me crazy because I high key need them both. But Sariel though, bro, why do you like Katura, bro? Ugh. Actually need to delete it from existence. My God. Me and Kid about to pull a thinking Goku and or not Goku and Vegeta, Goku and Frieza versus seeking Jiren, bro. Katura good though? Yeah. Oh heck no. Nah, just get that guy out. Bro, you sure you're in the right stream, bro? Are you sure you're in the right stream? This is not your streamer. You actually need an existence. Bro, kill these Mugens. Bro, okay, this one's moving. I'm gonna try and help. Just small, tight, and dead inside. Can't get any better than that. That's crazy, bro. But agreed. There's I, but she not bad. Bro, Katura sucks. Katura is great. Here come all the Katura defenders. Oh, heck no, bro. Not in my house. Hey, Uno, you showed up right in time. Thanks. I needed that. That's great. Guys, Katura is so dumb that's adorable. I'm a divine general defender. Yeah, see, I already know you messed up, bro. Divine general defender in big 2025. Heck, not on my watch. Oh God. Oh wait, you're back. Oh wait, you're back too. Arigato, Haselia, save me. Okay, we're good. Katura hacking sucked. I don't see the Katura vision. I accept this. It's not for me. Ringed in doll on release. I might be ill. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you definitely are. I didn't even read her kit, bruh. Ringed in doll. Yeah, nah. Dude, if you ringed in Dala and you're not an actual dark player, you need help. Even Jesus can't help you, bro. Like ringed in Dala without having to be a dark main, that literally just has to be your favorite character. Like that design just has to speak to you on such a deep level. Otherwise, you're a freak of nature, because there's no shot. We just found Aku's twin, and Dala's gonna shine this game. Worst Zodiac is Paola, bro. They're gonna freaking crucify you. All the of age divine generals are good. I'm actually sick right now. I played Dark, but I ringed her for the love of the game. Boss proceeds to get can't be cut buffs. I played Dark and High Key. I don't think Indala's worth the ring. She's not. Who's Indala? That's what I'm saying, bro. Except Paola. I don't have a main element yet. Probably water, to be honest. Bro, I hope you ring Paola then instead of thinking Indala. Bro, why are all these Mugens so high? Lower your HP. Bro. Dude. Nah, I can't kill that joint in 30 seconds. I'm not that powerful. I gotta leave Palo alone. Happy we all know you don't play Dark, nobody does. This year out of Divine General. Palo is rank 2, don't worry. Okay. That's at least a little bit better. Imagine being a character whose entire gimmick is being attracted to MC in a game where every character is implicitly attracted to MC. This is what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's the same thing I always be saying, okay, Katura fans, what's your favorite thing about Katura? And dudes be talking about like, oh, my favorite thing about Katura is the bike. So your favorite thing about Katura is not even Katura related. It's literally just a bike that she rides on, bro. No personality, no design, no voice, no nothing. Just thinking, yeah, I like the bike. Bro. Come on, man. Payola's ugliest. Calling Payola ugly is hilarious work, I respect it. The worst I think of her designers are airbags are absurd. All the characters locked to their partner. Hetero and same gender. Her VA is awesome. Checkmate. Real ones know this applies to Narmaya, but they will kill me for this. Nah, you're welcome in an AJT 500 stream with that opinion. Because I've said it for the longest time that Narmaya is overrated as crap. I'm not a Narmaya fan. Her Christmas fit is fire. It bounces back to being adorable. Her is not even the best draft, to be honest. When Vajra's to finish, she's actually a character. Yeah. Let's not go crazy, pal. The Vajra sneak. Let's not go crazy. We're Lich fans in this house. Yes, sir. This thing about Katura is how she likes romantic fairy tales. Everything else sucks. Azusa might be the best draft. Vajra slander, yes, bro. They all have one motif and that's it. Time to ban that stream, bro. Dude, Vajra sucks, man. It is what it is, bro. I love Vajra's design, but her character just ain't it. Hey, I'll at least give you Vajra's better than Katura. I'll give you that. Katura is literally like bottom rung. Maya is overrated, but I think she deserves to be rated because of her backstory. She had a few minutes of being right and not being a flip. Bruh. Dude, they hated Jesus because he told the truth. Narm gets rated to Bahamut old head status. Yeah, she don't deserve it, bro. Raid locked again, man. Dude, I've got so many Damagrains today. Dude, I've gone up like 20 or 30 of these just today. That was crazy work. But what? True? That's different. Bro, Vajra sucks. That's the truth. Bro, this dude left, by the way. Is this Troy gonna timeout? Oh no, somebody's still pushing. Okay, never mind. Narm would be better if they gave her a chance to play out her backstory. Narm would be better if she did anything in an event ever besides just be like, I'm an Onechon. I'm an Onechon and I want to fight Octo. If she did anything in an event ever that wasn't those two things, she'd be peak. But nah. So then I'm attached to her and I have no shame. You're being edgy to get the attention you want. What are you talking about? Alright, Hilo, here's your attention. What about this sumo event, bro? Dude, nah. Bro. See, that sumo event, Narmaya got walked all over by Deacon Raziel, bro. Honestly, she got walked all over by everybody. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Literally everybody in that event. Bennu was more interesting, bro. I'm gonna be real. Narmaya got dog walked because they put so many high characters in that event, bro. That joint wasn't even close. She was just there. GBF peaked in 2018. I'll be a Narmaya fan till the day I die, even if she does nothing other than sim for MC. Then just downwards from there onwards. Between this and finding out UL is a Rise of the Beast transplant, crazy work. Benu's pretty sick. Benu is kind of goated though. Y'all can take him to your Ellie's then. Unless you're an Earth player, then you don't get that choice. I don't think you want him, bro. Benu's so cool, to be honest. When he's becoming playable, hopefully never, bro. Dude, give me Osiris, man. I don't think you want Benu. Dude, are these chopped or not? No, that one's still pushing, bro. This is coming from someone who dislikes Nier, thinks Lobelia is insane as a Voucher defender, so take that as you will, Hilo. Benu can go to hell. Rise of the Beast, Rage of Bahamut, not Rise of the Beast. Wait, did I say Rise of the Beast? I meant to say Rage of Bahamut. Why did ADT hate Ben? I don't hate Min. He's just not inherently interesting to me. He's just not inherently interesting to me. Stay with your Benu. Alexia War. I'm gonna pull for Benu's anyways when he comes out because he's Earth. Don't lie. I mean, of course, but I don't want him to be Earth. I don't want him to be Earth because I don't want Benu. I want a different one. Give me Raw or give me Osiris instead. I don't want taking Benu. Still waiting for Water Alexia. Only Alex VA can Kardashian the way out of her scandal. We can have more of her character. Benu is not getting a unit. Like how you didn't want Siegfried. I mean, I didn't want Siegfried. I didn't want Siegfried. They're 100% skipping him. So at least Lobelia is interesting, if not for his psychopathy or his son. What are you on? How can you want Benu to not be Earth? Because I don't like Benu. I just love that they translated the Egyptian raid boss design to mass fighter archetype for his mortal design. That's sick. Formal Benu is coming for AJT. Bro, you know formal units are never getting guys. Come on. Be for real. Light and Earth, the min element. No seed friend slander here. That is not a min element, bro. You literally got the min of the min element, bro. The two characters you use the most are kicking Nihon and Mugen, bro. You jinx it. I can see a formal Nihon. Real talk, they bring Lobelia into Hunter x Hunter collab. I need him to encounter Hisoka. Lancelot will get a formal next year, actually. That's what people say about Valentine, and here we are. That is more of a mid-element than even Earth. Dark formal Siegfried in 2027, trust me. Fortunately for me, Basara is trash. You underestimate the Fudo headphones. Earth is hobo min though, bro. Nah, they're gonna put more dudes on teaking Valentines, bro. Formal's about to just be teaking girls. Realist literally has min for tiers, tier 0 and light. Light is the min element. That's what I'm saying, bro. Waiting for years only for him to have one Guild War relevance. I've been doing too much min recently. Sometimes will always be one male, one female. Gonna put Sandal and formal 100%. They are changing that joint. Bro. Didn't they change that before though? There's been Valentine's banners with 3 characters on it, hasn't there? They really did him dirty, huh? Plot twist, Benny was hot after that ridiculous. After taking that ridiculous helmet off. You know? That skill damage is pretty low, but if I change this to something, it's actually not that bad. I couldn't resist formal Belial and Beelzebub summons. You're tripping, my guy? Bro, I'm not tripping. Dude, that joint happened on Teking, when did Vera come out? Teking stupid banner. When did Valentine, wasn't, oh, whoops. Wasn't Teking Vera Faustiva and somebody else a couple years ago? Yeah, this one. Cassius, Vera, Teking Faustiva. There's 3 characters. So excited for Mock or FLB in January. What is the men to women rate of GBF? But yeah, that joint happened. He actually checked? Bro, I knew I was right. I knew I was thinking right. There was no question. I feel like I'm probably going back too far at this point, though. Yeah, so they've done it before. Been 2 ever since. But they've done it before. Aku will be happy or really sad on 31st because Sario either way will enjoy it. Aku will crash out on 31st. It'll be funny. Valentine's skin count? Nah. Nah. Why they put Sario on Gala? Because they put all the Primarchs on Gala except you can Gabriel. I don't know why they did that, to be honest. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Screw water, I guess. Although they got the better banner, so are they really getting screwed? Sario better fix my e-bike every day. Why does Sario don't even have a Primarch passive? There's no shot. The only one that's actually a frontline Primarch is on Flash. Like, why not split them like that Dragons? Like, not even. So I assume Hase will be on Flash and Katura will be on Leg. No. They're both going to be on Flash. They're both going to be on Flash, and that Flash is going to be the last summer banner. And then thinking Sario's going to come out, and he's probably either going to have some complete nothing burger, or he's also going to have the reverse summon. It's one or the other. My personal hell. Last 6% summer banner. Forgot this is all good. See Sario not having Primarch passives. We already got Halma without it, so bro, she's not. No. 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 There's no way Dark doesn't get a Teking Primarch passive with Sario, bro. No shot. Thank God I have 2 sparks. Bro, you're about to need 3, my guy. You got a spark once on Summer, twice on Sario. It's the all summer character fest, man. I'm 100% mentally ill for this, but I'm helping the copium that Sario and Bea Uncap will enable a better Ogi loop in Dark. Bro, why do you want an Ogi loop in Dark? Why do you want that? I'm probably guarantee you the thing people should be praying for is the kit. Well, yeah, literally. Yeah, you guys should be thinking about what the heck is Sario gonna do, and what is Sario gonna do, or is he just gonna be a backline Betty like Raphael? And what is his weapon gonna be, and what is that gonna do, and how are your grids gonna look after he comes in and swaps them? This Dark Betty you dude. I want whatever iron is smoking. Man, this guy for saying Ogi and Dark in the same comment. They literally said Sario is part of the same series as Mika and other Primarchs. Yeah, also true. Yeah, they did say that he was gonna end the kicking the cycle that started with Michael. So yeah. Sario's gonna be the worst Primarch kid ever made, mark my words, bro. When Raphael exists, my guy? Come on. When Michael exists, my guy? We all know he's at least 20% passive prime and has zero weapon. Make him a CA character, please. Aku will crash out. Sara's one. See the thing, you know what's crazy? Like people say that, but like low key, the thing about it is I don't think people inherently hate Ogi characters. Like I don't think Aku would hate Sariel being an Ogi character. What people hate is when you make an Ogi character bad. When you make an Ogi character bad, that's the issue. Because the thing about it is like if they do what they're supposed to freaking do, it's not a problem. The issue is when you make an Ogi character bad, it's like 10 times harder to fit a bad Ogi character into comps than it is to fit like a normal bad character into comps. Because at least a normal bad character, you can kind of like, you can be like, okay, I can do stuff with auto attacks, I can do stuff with Ogis, I can do stuff with skill damage. But if you throw in an Ogi character that like needs to Ogi and you can't Ogi loop or something like that, it's like you're freaking cooked. Because now you literally can't access their freaking kit. Unfortunately, I'm the most sober man alive. It's a cursed existence I live. Michael is peak for Shiva. For Shiva? What? Where do we even go after the Primarchs? Does your take on Uriel get better, my guy? Yeah, Uriel's still kind of kicking sucks, but I'm not as pissed off at Uriel anymore as I was when he first came out. Because he got better because he got better through proxy. Because other characters made him better. I think Sorrow's weapon is going to be impalement, right? Most likely. Most likely. We hate the Ogi lockout is different. We go from Primarch to seasonal Primarch ultis. I hope that the only Primarch I have is Raphael. He for real don't do anything. Who we granting next? Just random popular characters again like Zeta. They need to continue the Thinking Society ones, by the way. I'm waiting for that joint. Ogi lockout is something so 2016. He ain't even gonna have Echo. If he does, it only work frontline, so no death shenanigans. He's gonna be as good as Gabu, even though we got Summer Starry already. Starry will talk to Kostas plus Ogi kit. See, for example, if Vendala was less clicky, had C reactivation and Whirly should be awesome. I also think when you have an Ogi character that has a manual skill will always be weird to me. My amateur opinion, the issue with Dark I feel is that it just doesn't have a real mechanical identity anymore. Uriel gives so much damage to a Madinger is crazy. Graham Bayo win. I'm waiting for Societe Graham. Thinking a character, do you agree with the wiki put Grand Seek on 9.6 tier? No. I think Grand Seek's like a 9.8. I'd give him 9.7 at the lowest. You know Grand Beatrice is gonna be light, right? Yeah, okay, pal. Bro, does Light even have a society member? Y'all don't got nothing. Y'all ain't getting nothing, bro. Y'all might get Teaking Grand Gwen. I use Raphael as my sack unit. 10% Suba, so he's good for that. I'm the only one who loves the Foxes event. Yeah. I know they're gonna cook him because it does something. Thank you. I think the same, especially when they put Luo for 9.8. Ilsa, my guy? Bro, that's her alt. Bro, her alt is seeking light, not her seeking start. Her start is seeking earth. Ilsa and Eustace original version is earth, and seeking Beatrix and Vossarog are both dark. Light stole Ilsa, I think. They had 3 darks. It's a regular pool ult, so maybe. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the only people have been saying this for a hot minute. Like, I don't know either, to be honest. I don't know either because a lot of people have been saying, okay, thinking Beatrix and Vossarog are both dark, and thinking Ilsa and Eustace are both earth. Like, are they just gonna give those elements to the societies, or are they gonna split them up? But it's like the only precedent we have right now is Zeta, who literally just went back to fire. So it's like until they release another one, nobody knows what they're gonna do. They could split them up because they could do like kicking like the Dragon Knights. how Vane's original unit was seeking water, but they said, hey, we got to make Grand Lancelot water because he's more of a water guy, so we're just going to make Vane seeking wind. So they might do the same thing with the society. I don't think you know. Those seasonal lists are better than 90% of friends. So Boss Arago will be like to balance out. Why do people not like the Foxes event though? Because the Foxes are kicking boring as crap. I'm gonna be real. I do not care about any of the Foxes. I'm gonna be real. I don't like any of them. Summer Ilsa's getting rebalanced, right? Is she? Technically Yacht's account. She's water. Also, I hate that they did to Kagi and me. They were both water and they took what was meant for us. Yeah, y'all did get taken from, bro. Kagi being wind was one of the biggest throw-offs. Y'all come on the second society unit? Calling the Foxes boring is crazy word, bro. They are. I don't like the Fox events because they win until Ko's ult to make the sexiest male rune of all time. I hate like 90% of the cast in this game. I don't know why I play this game to lie. I don't either, bro. I told you to quit. Bro don't want to listen. Water has too much, let wind get some. Bro, you gotta ask for better though. You got seeking trash units. Bro, both of them units seeking suck. Y'all literally got water scraps. I got one day. Let me coat. When that summer best stat though? Yeah. I hate 100% of this game's cast. Bro, do you hate Zosimos too? Where's that joint at? Fire has sun. That's the word. Fod never escaped. Dude, you know what, Tekin, we were talking about it earlier. I really need the Seeking Flash to hurry up and end, bro. Because I really want to test the old man martial mastery, bro. I want to test the Seeking full auto with Cassius, but I need to bar my Seeking Shion weapon. And I want the Seeking Summer Banner to end so I can bar it. But y'all got Summer Bass, dude. There's only one character in the game I hate, and I feel like it's too much of a hot take to say it. Say it or get permanently banned. Say it or get permanently banned for not saying it. Take your pick. Bod made a deal he didn't have to and is shocked he's getting hounded, right? You could have tested you caught a Monica right now if KMR Jr. wasn't beep redacted beep. You want a what? What should I Sunstone? I want to Seeking bar my Summer Shion weapon. But I need the Seeking Summer banner to be over so I can bar it without getting a dupe. Because I want to test the Seeking old dude. The Seeking the Earth boss. Martial Mastery. When should I Sunstone Summer Bash Step, by the way? When does Summer Freebies end? Yeah, I think they end at the end of the month. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know when the Seeking draws in. Oh, Trusu wearing monocles. I hate Vera. Honestly, I don't even think that's really a hot take. I don't even think that's really a hot take. I feel like the Vera love has probably fallen off a lot in recent years because she don't really be active like she used to be. And if you're not into like that whole like yandere seeking personality, then you're probably not gonna like her. We were robbed. I just need another stone to uncap some bugs. Gotta get one draw in part 2 of the summer stuff. Is win better for that raid? For what raid? Oh, for the old dude? Yeah. Don't worry, we get her in Halloween. Is that a 10 draw? Oh god, man. A lot of people hate Vera. Forgot Vera existed. Free 10s at the end of the 13th. Oh, end at the 13th. Oh, okay. So yeah, after the Seeking next banner then, when you can stop. I also don't get this Vera. This Vera's hype. After that, singles only. People hate her because she ain't as much yandere as before. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning toward her anyway. Vera feels like a gag character to me, not gonna lie. I just fire for old dude. We need more Summer Bastet, bro. This dude done brought up Summer Bastet like 5 times in the last 20 minutes. I hate yanderes and love the Lil Wayne bros, so yeah, it's a given. I hate Vera, yeah. I told you it's not that much of a hot take, bro. I don't know, I'm kind of indifferent to Vera nowadays. Vera's like one of those characters where I feel like I'm okay with Vera, but like she's so out of my public eye at this point that it's like until she gets like another new unit or something, I kind of just don't even think about her. Keep it real. She's like not even on my mind. The most vanilla take ever. We got better yandere as near. I like crazy girls, not yandere. Vera is a gag character because they keep shoehorning her in Lil Wayne stuff. Thinking Vera was a face. I always wonder if JJK collab has Gotcha collab. Do you think we will Gojo as a character is still a summer? I don't know, probably as a character. Probably as a character. That's the Wayne Bros event was the one where Vera wasn't in it. I don't hate Vera, but like when I got 100 free pulls from Annie, her and Grimnir were literally the only oh snap. Ah dang it. Why is your message so long, bro? Grimnir were literally the only SSRs I got, so not gonna lie. I can't vibe with her no more. We would have gotten Yuta. I think the same, gotta take that money from Gojo's fam. Valentine Vera art still does a thing to me. Yeah, Valentine Vera art is really hot. I won't lie. It's very hot. Oh, never mind. That just 4 minutes. If the JJK collab gets rerun, I expect Ghetto as a character. Ghetto is crazy. Ghetto when thinking like Yuta and like Toji are available, bro. Nah. Bro, you'd probably sooner see Sukuna. You might get a Ghetto summon to match that Gojo summon, but I don't think he's getting no character. Hey, what the heck's in my ticking chest? Am I on max weapons again? Oh snap, the Links Mate funds came in, bro. Let's go. I was like, I didn't think I got that many weapons. What the heck? Who are these people? Not gonna lie though, we might get JJK hidden inventory collab. Was Sukuna in the OG collab? Not unless he was in like a Fate episode or something. I don't remember seeing him. You know what actually be so fun as a collab gotcha character, because that's the closest clinch for getting to play with Belial. Yeah. Related, but why they gave Gojo the most unique summon effect in the game for no reason? Because he's broken, bro. What a fraud. Nice, I can tell. I'm leeching his dark one last time. His kit would probably be like all heads with the team sabotage. I don't even know if he would team sabotage you. He would just seek and be selfish as crap. He just wouldn't give nobody else anything. He'd just make himself ridiculously buff. Bro, they should give Sukuna a thinking they should give him a thinking Sumai meet, bro. Like Sumai Bito, where he just seeking domain expansions and he fights them by himself. We already have Belial at home, Pullman. Things are simple because he's on right. What's the fire necromancer setup for the CFR, right? I don't think you know. If that joint ain't on advanced grids, good luck, pal. I don't think you know. I don't do no necromancer. Hilo, you're cooking. That's what I'm saying, bruh. Give him a thinking domain expansion. Or any necromancer on Siete. The good would just be a summon with 20 hits or something. That sounds peak, actually. I don't even see no necromancer. Is it a Magna? Expansion of Sumami would be dope. As much as I'm a Gojo fan, JJK good guy beating Sukuna's plot armor. I don't see no necromancer. I don't think you know, bro. Good luck. You better YouTube that joint. I don't know. Yeah, we got a character with domain skills here. We had a records earlier. Oh wait, do you mean like actually like domain expansion, or you talk about the Eternals? Gojo's literally stronger than Sukuna though. Neko setup is definitely just the man diver one, but safer. Plot armor and Sukuna winning. I knew it that. Oh, hold up. That joint's 9 minutes. Never mind. Oh, wait. That's the same one, bro. Maybe I'm just fated to join that Tiki 9-minute one. You know, like a Call of Fantasyland? Oh, like a field effect. I don't think so. I don't remember one. Grand Ray Freezy win. Yo, hi Doya. Inside Games movie off from those joints. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't think we got a speaking field skill this year. What's poppin'? Sand farming. Three to my day. Yujagasu went into Sukuna, but everyone else was the point. Don't sleep on Toto, bro. Don't sleep on the kicking brother duo. Mikey, I thought all the 6 dragons were gonna have field skills since I got Fetty on the wall only to see which is bro, I'm glad they didn't. Gojo lost because Megami being a potential man. Only can't send you photos, yeah. I saw that there was no pizza eaten. They should have made Jaku the main villain. Sukuna is just too OP, you know what I mean? Maharaga was just a device to make Gojo lose. I stand by my take. Maharaga is a dumb character to fight villain, I don't know. I mean, Maharaga's just busted his crowd. But I mean, Maharaga wouldn't have got used against Gojo if Megami won't getting cooked. On the coffin for purple buttons. These 6 dragon uncaps, I'm calling it. I don't know why purple buttons don't just activate on full auto. Especially when them joints are one-time use. What is the point, my guy? Just use the joint. Megami was one of my favorite characters until Sukuna came along. And when they get the Vakala treatment or turn to gold buttons. Why'd I stop watching JJK after season 1? Bruh, dude, I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think about taking JJK's ending or how everything turned out, bro. JJK was seeking. JJK is literally one of those experiences where it's like literally the journey was better than the destination. Like, dude, the hype for JJK chapters on the weekly was seeking. I haven't seen that joint in a hot minute, bro. That joint was crazy. That was so much fun. I actually thought he was gonna become so cool. Want to come back to Gojo versus Sukuna fight? True. So yeah, thinking like no matter how you feel about the ending, like it was so fun to read in the moment, bro. Especially Gojo versus Sukuna thing. Only enough that GBF Discord I was in was arguing over if Mugen could beat Maharaga. Gojo will come back there. Thinking Mugen versus Maharaga. Nah, I think Maharaga takes that one, bro. I think Maharaga takes that one. He would obliterate Maharaga? I don't think so, bro. Stronger by 2000%. He wouldn't adapt? I don't know, bro. I don't think so, man. I don't know. I feel like low-key, like the thing about it is you low-key need like a thinking ability like thinking. You low-key need an ability like thinking Sukuna or thinking you need an ability like Sukuna or like Gojo where you can literally just like atomize a dude to beat Maharaga. Because the thing about it is seeking Maharaga just seeking. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep this. I can use this on. Wait. Oh, never mind. I can use that on Shalim. But like thinking, what is Mugen gonna do? Punch him a lot? Like, bro, Maharaga's gonna get flattened by Ballistic Big Boy and just pop right back up. And like whatever, you're just wrong. Can Maho beat Hulk though? The moment Mugen gets blue, Maho dies. Maho needs time to adapt, and Mugen wouldn't give him that time. You need to think about power levels. Depends, because obviously if the fight lasts for a long time, it would be on Maharaga Imo. If Mugen locked in, he'd definitely win. Strongest thing here is whatever Gege decides who wins. Mugen's physical strength is the same. He wouldn't adapt quick enough before Mugen destroys it, bro. What are you talking? What type of moves do you think Mugen has? Mugen's like physical. We already saw what happens when you have thinking like slash and cleave from Sukuna against Maharaga. Why do you think Mugen punching him really hard is gonna thinking change anything? It started with Wilderness and the 6 dragons in general. Then they just start power scaling the strongest GBO characters in Maharaga. While we're at it, Gojo can one-shot Maha while Sukuna needs to do D fire. My bud doesn't read shonens. What are y'all even talking about? Saw actual schizophrenia. No curse energy, no BD Maharaga. Also true. That's another thing too, by the way. Mugen physical strength is already insane, but the thing is blue. Yeah, but that's another thing too. Like he's got to tap into blue. If he doesn't tap into blue, he's cooked off rip. Mugen's sturdy, but he ain't surviving no Maharaga if he don't tap into blue. So he already got to tap into blue even to stand a chance. Sukuna was going easy until the very end. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like Sukuna was literally playing around, and half of that joint is like on par with a normal Mugen. Or Maharaga will 100% tap into the boundary somehow. Boundary hack, bro. He wouldn't. Why are we power scaling GBF and JDK? Because somebody said that a Discord was debating Maharaga versus Mugen. So we started debating Maharaga versus Mugen. But I'm just saying, like I said, I feel like Mugen doesn't have that one-shot capability unless you're just built, you know, you're not built sturdy. Unless you can just not take his physical strength, then you're cooked. But I think Maharaga could tank Mugen. And after that, it's like Mugen doesn't do anything. He just seeking punches you. And it's like, yeah, he's got boundary power, bro, but it's just like, I don't know, man. Sukuna would just nuke Mugen and Maha too, because no curse energy. Again, the no curse energy thing. First of all, Maharaga wouldn't tap into the boundary. Only few individuals can do that. Second, Mugen is losing until he becomes blue. We already know that. No, just by tapping the blue can give someone close a nausea feeling. What about DSP versus LTG in Street Fighter? Boundary powers aren't physical, even if Mugen attacks are. DSP wins no diff. Real talk is all omnipotent MC. Mugen is gap due to ant diff, but Siete clears with low ever. Mugen will do like Yuji just by nature. He punches and the curse energy calms. Mugen punches the boundary because naturally. Yeah, but like again, like people are saying though, if you don't have curse energy, you can't even hit Teking unless the boundary qualifies as seeking curse energy. You're not even gonna do anything to Maharaga because you need curse energy to hit him. Gameplay more. Any of the Eternals cleared with no effort. They aren't done. But I'm just saying, bro. I think Maharaga clears. I think Maharaga clears. I think. See, the thing about it, the way I see thinking Maharaga versus Mugen is I see Maharaga versus Mugen almost the exact same way as I see Maharaga versus Sukuna, where Maharaga's literally getting like outpaced the entire fight. Mugen's just beating the crap out of this man. But the thing about it is Mugen don't got a one-shot. Mugen don't got a one-shot. Mugen don't got the Teking domain expansion like Teking Sukuna does. So once like he can take all those hits, and then once he's Teking done, it's like Mugen seeking. For one, Mugen's probably about to drop out of Teking blue, and then he's just gonna get cooked. The no curse energy thing is dumb. You can say the same thing about Goku. Andrew should be able to affect Maharaga though. Maharaga no diffs, GBF. We already know the answer. GBF characters can't do anything against someone with curse energy. It's plot point of their collab event. There you go. There you go. Already proven, bro. Already proven in the collab event. Does that mean that normal Shinigami can beat Naruto because Naruto can't see Shinigami? Yeah, bro. He's getting Shinigami, bro. He's getting Grim Reaper. He's getting Grim Reaper. Because the boundary power comes to the connection to the god of GBF element. Needs a structure. Maharaga ain't just a good head. Goku doesn't have CE, so he can't fight Maharaga either, but no one would say that because that's dumb. I mean, I don't. Well, okay. The thing about it though is again, Teking. I mean, you could argue the Teking no curse energy thing, but also that at the same time though, again, Teking Goku has a Teking one shot. He's got the Teking God, I already forgot the Teking name, bro. The Spirit Bomb. He's got the Spirit Bomb. Like, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. You need like even if we take the Teking curse energy part out, you need like an atomizer. You need like an absolute destruction. You can't come back from this move to be able to beat Maharaga. Otherwise, that man just keeps coming back. Mugen will literally fold Maharaga like the laundry. He doesn't need a one shot. The one shot only comes into effect if Maharaga adapted. Bro, but he's gonna keep adapting though. Why Yagami can kill Maharaga while eating chips? Biggest problem here is that we don't know what the boundary does to someone with curse energy. I don't even know what y'all are talking about, but I don't see Mugen LGBT mode in what did you say? Winning against Timmy Turner? Dang, Timmy Turner power scale? Honestly, thinking, I mean, you can literally just wish bro to die. So it's like, bro, but the thing about it is Timmy, can you wish somebody to die though? Is that against the rules? That might be against the rules. Timmy Turner might get folded. Timmy Turner might get cooked. The boundary is connection and pure energy, so I don't think it works. Spirit Bomb is literally positive energy. Maha, it's cooked. Maya would be no. Spirit Bomb never worked except on Boo. It doesn't matter if in the event GBF character couldn't even perceive someone with curse energy. Maharaga is positive focus. It's not a curse. Maharaga is not a curse. He can't use negative energy, positive energy. It's lunch for him. True, wait, no. He can't wish for anyone to die. Can disable someone though. Dang, but see, the thing about it though is, does Timmy Turner think about a way to disable that person permanently fast enough before he gets speed blitzed and splattered against the wall? Because bro has like 0.2 seconds before literally anybody we've talked about speed blitzes him. So he's gotta think about that joint, and then Cosmos and Wanda have to be fast enough to perceive what he just said and pull off that wish before he gets speed blitzed and dies. Your rules is too powerful. Timmy Turner defeats himself. You can't do that actually. Bro, can just make him into a cookie or something. Yeah, you can't do anything against. We need JJK characters to fight against this, so we get low kid anything. Timmy has 0 power until he learns the moral of the episode. Bro, he's not surviving until the end of the episode. He's gonna get cooked. When he learns the moral, it's over. Can Saitama beat him? I think Saitama can beat anybody because that's the point. Saitama, see the thing about Saitama power scaling, like you can't even power scale Saitama. Because Saitama literally just wins by default. That's the whole point of the character, is to win. So it don't matter what he's fighting. He just wins regardless. Bro, even if Timmy Turner made him a cookie, he'd still win. I think Smugen can't see Maharaja. Even Toji and Magi could see based on my physical prowess. Cannot beat Hulk though. How many people survived his punches in the show? Bro, that's him playing around though. He's trying to test you. He brings out a serious series, it's over. Beelzebub could beat Saitama, sit down, bro. Beelzebub? You mean the guy that's getting beat by Cagliostro, my guy? Come on. Come on, bro. Dude, Beelzebub's getting his butt kicked by everybody in the series. What are we saying? You could have at least said Far Belial. You said Bubs? Bubs is getting beaten by the girl down the street. Bubs got dog water by Sigrid. I'll never beat Babu. She only sealed him. It's very different, bro. That's all you need, though. That's all you need, though. All you need is seal him. We was already talking about how Timmy Turner can freaking cookie-fy you, bro. That's all we need. Stop the goat. Now, why did they make me wait that long for that Mugen when they already knew they were gonna kill it, bro? Wasn't Kag mogged in the Astral War? Once Bubs learns how to harness the boundary, it's over. Is the Bubs getting folded by McDonald's? He got owned by Segan versus. There's no excuse for that. I'm saying, bro. Bubs is not the freaking hill you want to die on. Not yet. He has to get stronger first. Bubs can learn whatever he ain't beating Percy. That's 3 dude is a fraud. True. Versus Bubs ain't even as strong as GBF main bird. You talking about GBF main, not versus. Here, can I get my last sand, man? Please. Give me my last sand. Wait. What was that? Did I just see a live action teaking Nico Robin? Where'd that go? Hey, wait, where'd that go? Is this joint real? Is this joint real? Why is VV black? Wait a minute. Is that VV? Why is VV black? Wait, why is VV black? I was like, who is that? Why is VV black? Why is she black? No, that live action is real. Trailer for season 2 is up. Same thing in fact versus 1 is more powerful. Where's the trailer? One Piece live action season 2. Oh snap, it actually did drop. Alright, hold up. We watching this joint, bro. We watching this. We watching this.
Everything I've done.
What is that, man?
It's for the One Piece.
What is that?
Dang, bro, they got that Giants little garden. Smoker's not bad. Yeah, why is BB black, bro? Where are they at right now? What is this? What is that place? Is that supposed to be Logtown? Then they got Laboon too. No more dark farming. Why didn't they just cast Nami active for VV? And season 3 too. God dang, they trying to catch all the way up, bro. Is there anything after this? Nothing. Bro, dude, Robin looks hot. Who's Robin, bro? Wait, where'd she go? Yeah, Robin looks hot. But I don't know why is VV black? Maybe, but what was Alvita doing there? I don't know. Why is Nami fighting? Why is Usopp fighting? Why are they not running? I don't get where this is. Where is this supposed to be though? What is this? What is this Seeking Circus? What is this supposed to be? 3 tickets? Wait, is that Alvita? That is Alvita. Yeah, is this supposed to be Logtown? I guess this is supposed to be Logtown because they got Smoker in it too. Unless, well, where's Seeking Robin at, by the way? Is this Alabasta? What is this castle supposed to be? Why is Vivi black? Never mind, no canceling going. I guess Vivi's supposed to be more Egyptian-like. Bro, why did they make Vivi black, but they took away Seeking Robin's melanin? Bro, when she's seeking dark and Alabasta, that's the best Robin. Why did they make her white, but they made Vivi black? Alabasta Robin what? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why did they take away Robins, but they made Vivi black? That don't make no sense. Robin was just very tanned. Okay, make her tanned in this, bro. She looked like a freaking snow angel. They got like the whitest chick they could have found. She whiter than Nami is in that Tiki trailer. I don't know. That's cool though. Honestly, the Thinking One Piece live action, like I'm kind of glad it exists, but at the same time, I hope they I don't know, bro. That first season, the first season was okay for what it was, but the thing that annoyed me the most was the Garp stuff. The Garp stuff was bro, they need to get that joint out of there, bro. Garp took up way too much screen time when he's not even supposed to be in the story yet. And then they had the whole thing where it's at the end, he's Luffy, I gotta test you to make sure you're ready, bro. Why are you babying this boy, bro? You're literally the same guy that when Luffy was a toddler, you threw him in a jungle and was survive. And now you're telling me this guy is now he wants to baby his grandson? What are we talking about? Spray tan wasn't in the budget, I guess. I think it's goofy. Nami and Usopp should be running away from the fight, not gonna lie, it's their character. Nah, pre-time skip, Nami and Usopp knew how to stand on business, bro. Rare Fall Zero One, no yellow apples or red. I didn't even know One Piece had a live action. Yeah, it came out like last year, I think. Wasn't Robin supposed to be like Russian? Vivi was more African. I think it kind of made sense. But I don't know what was African about thinking Vivi in the original series. That chick was white. Well, Cass other than Smoker is kind of not right for me. You don't like Robin? I think Robin looks good. I mean, again, I'd rather her be tan, but I think Robin looks good. Grandpa be like that sometimes, bro. Our country was literally based on Egypt, bro. You think Vivi looks very Russian? When is that joint even supposed to come out, by the way? I didn't even see the freaking thing. I saw them talking about season 3. When is it supposed to come out? Dang, bro. So they're gonna... Wait, was... No, Chopper's not in Seeking Logtown. Was he? No, he's not in Logtown because he didn't put his Seeking feet on the barrel. So thinking what they're gonna do, because we already know Chopper's in that Cheeking season, so they got Cheeking Logtown. Does it just start with Cheeking going up the red line, meeting Laboon, Crocus, then Logtown, then Drum Island, then I guess they end. Maybe that's the reason why they just barely showed Robin. Maybe they end on Alabasta. They end on like going into Alabasta. Like you meet Vivi. And then, well, no, because Vivi was at Cheeking Little Garden. So I guess you can do. Well, I guess you still end on Alabasta though. You still end. They probably end on Alabasta. They skip Laboon. No, they don't skip Laboon. It showed them at the end of the trailer. That was the last thing. Always running if we're talking about pre-time skip, like an Alabasta fight like Miss Doublefinger does when she got the whip from Usopp. What's up and Nami through hands pre-time skip. Robin Cat is kind of made for me. Nami's I8, but Sanji's Smoker though. Nami was throwing hands from first chapter. Cannot wait to see Crocus. So yeah, I think they're probably gonna end like, I don't know. Wait, what comes first? Chopper wasn't in Little Garden, right? Chopper wasn't in Little Garden. No. Chopper wasn't in Little Garden. So it's seeking up the red line, Logtown, meet Vivi. Wait, where do they meet Vivi at again? Where do they meet Vivi at again? Where does Vivi? Oh, Vivi was in that seeking place with the bomber man. What was that one place where Teking Luffy and Zoro fight? It's that one dub clip of Teking Zoro going, Luffy! Where was that place at? It's like a really small arc. And they're in like a place with like bars and stuff. That's where they meet Vivi at. I forgot what that place is called though. Can't wait to see Luffy's mom, Crocodile. Is that Cactus Town with the spikes being tombstones, right? I don't think you know. I don't remember. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure that's where they meet BB. But yeah, I have a feeling, especially considering they didn't show Crocodile at all, I feel like that's probably going to be like the end. I feel like it's probably going to end like going into Alabasta. And then Alabasta is probably going to be like the majority of season 3. Baroque works. Yeah, but they meet in a town though. Like I know that's Baroque Works people, but I forgot what that town is called. They meet in like this that town. And that's where Zoro fights like all those dudes, and it has the chick with the umbrella that weighs a lot, and then it has the dude with like the booger bombs. But I don't remember what that freaking place is called. Or they make a movie. Whiskey Peak. Whiskey Peak. That's what it's called. Yeah, Whiskey Peak. Whiskey Peak. So it's probably gonna be. They're probably gonna do freaking. Yeah, they're probably gonna do freaking. Start with the red line, Laboon. Then it's seeking Logtown. Leave Logtown, Whiskey Peak. Get Vivi. Go to seeking whatchamacallit. Go to Little Garden. Dorian Brogy. Then Drum Island. Get Chopper, and then it's probably going to end like after Chopper, and they're going to be like, hey, we're going to seeking Alabasta now. That's probably how it's going to be. Alabasta was a major turning point in One Piece. Yeah. And Alabasta just got a lot of stuff going on. But that would be my guess, because that's a lot of stuff to cover. That's a lot of stuff they got to cover between like where they are right now to freaking getting to Alabasta. A lot of this can be done in a couple episodes. I think second half of the season might be Alabasta. You think all of that stuff can be done in a couple episodes? No shot. Drum Island by itself is about to be two freaking episodes. Have you seen the CGI fight of Gojo versus Toji? No. I'm ready to see my last Saiyan though. That's what I'm ready to see. I'm ready to be done with Tiki Mugen, bro. Whoops. Jesus Christ, my Tiki button presses now. Sword, bro. Oh, dude, look how many freaking Mugen weapons are in here, bro. Bruh. Help me. Get all this crap, bro. So many freaking Mugen weapons. Literally about to get a whole page. Actually, that's 5 minutes. Never mind. It's a lot of alchemy mats. Bro, I don't even need alchemy mats for anything. I don't even know how many Mugen mats I have right now. It still cracks me up to this day, honestly, that I have this many Mugen things, because I still remember when I first When this raid first came out, my water was so bad that I was like, I'm never even gonna get a Mugen sword. I'm never gonna get one because I can't farm the raid. My water sucks too bad and the raid's too hard. And I'm just seeking out here blasting this man 24/7. Our difference between Revenant release and now is insane. Yo, watch them drop another broken minnow from the alchemy place. I don't know if they do that. Honestly, I don't know if any Minotaur is ever gonna beat Ouroboros. Like, I mean, obviously there's like competitors. Like, you can use like a Gostia Minotaur from other stuff, or you can use like some of the other Minotaurs for situational stuff. But I don't know. I don't know if they're ever gonna make another Minotaur that's like as universally good as Ouroboros. I'll still release with a minute. Please no more alchemy. And then I became Will and I beat the crap out of this raid. Not even that, honestly. Thinking just water got better. My water got better in general. Because back then I didn't even have characters. Like I couldn't even do the basics of, because you guys gotta remember back when Mugen came out, I didn't even have freaking Vajra. Like remember that Vajra is one of the last Zodiacs that I got. So like I couldn't even do the Ogi stuff back then for Mugen. Like my water just sucked. Like I was just not, this raid was just not for me, bro. We can go to hell. Wait, how many thinking Mugen masks do I have? 7,000. Honestly, I got rid of some of them the other day too because I was doing that Hunter x Hunter thing. And I like my alchemy things to always be maxed out, so I just did the max thing instead of doing TKing. Instead of just doing like one mat. Come on, bro. Show me a sand, man. Show me a sand. Oh, God. Come on, man. You know what? A full auto. Who's been nerfed since release? I think Gossi got nerfed twice. It got nerfed enough. Earth man, all you play is water raid, suspicious. Bro, I'm playing a fire raid right now. We saw it. What are we saying? Also, that's because seeking DS4 sucks now. Because dudes don't know how to seeking solo. They be getting cooked. Ain't nobody trying to join that seeking A100. do 2 mil honors and die. I'm good. Also, Diaspora just be dying slow as crap in general. TBH. Host a costume and never wants the Mantra drop. A, not Y. Yes, A, not Y. Because dudes be trying to solo the boss and then they die and then they call for help. But that joint's on A because they were trying to solo the boss. Game's whack. Should I play Final Fantasy 14 instead? No. 14 sucks too. Are you endorsing gunplay? Got it? No. We lost the generational knowledge on D-Ray. Literally, bro. I'm telling you, they should have never gave these dudes the ability to solo, bro. They should have never given the blueprint. 14 sucks less. That's arguably debatable. Is that after you post your solo video before? Not well, yeah, but it was also before. Everybody's saying patch 7.3 in the most recent Savage say the expansion. Yeah, they're on some thinking. They're on the biggest cope of their entire lives, bro. Dude, a raid tier will never save the expansion, bro, because after you beat that joint like 5 times, it gets boring. It doesn't matter how good it is. No one raid tier alone can save that joint. It's not enough. Why is 14 sucks? Because Dawntrail sucks. Are they on cope or are you looking for some reason to hate? I'm not looking for reasons to hate. They gave them to me. Square Enix gave me the reasons to hate. I don't have to look for anything. I just gotta boot up the game and there's like 50 reasons. Dude, like I said before, thinking this is literally the only patch that I haven't got. Like, I still haven't gotten on and played 7.3. Like, right now. I didn't do the extreme. I didn't do the story. I didn't do anything. Because it's like, why do I care? This joint don't even lead into a thinking ultimate or anything. I don't care. Solar Fire too. People have been complaining about cleric stance since Shadowbringer drop. People are so lazy with their complaints. I mean, yeah, that's like everything though. It's actually funny. I was watching a Persona 5X video earlier, and that guy was talking about how like when you make criticism of the game, you need to have like actually constructive criticism or else it doesn't really matter. And I'm like, bro, that's how I feel when that's how I feel when I be talking about the Tekken collab gotcha, bro. It's like, dude, like he specifically said like when you write something like Tekken Sega L or something, it's like, bro, that doesn't, not only is nobody gonna pay attention to that joint, but that doesn't help anything. It's the same thing with the collab gotcha when people be like, don't roll. It's like thinking, okay, what are you mad about? Don't roll. Like, bro, you gotta explain. Well, you gotta explain besides the fact you just don't want to pay for characters. And you gotta try and make it better too. Because that joint's not going anywhere. The people hating on P5X didn't even play the game. They just hate it for being a gotch. I don't know if that's true. I feel like most of the hate I've heard for P5X is the fact that the global version is getting treated differently than the CN version. That's what I've heard more than anything else. I don't know the specifics because I haven't played the game. But like from what that guy was saying, like for example, like it's like little stuff. Like for example, like their banner structure is kind of whack in comparison to like the CN, and obviously they're trying to catch up the game, but like their banner structure is kind of whack. He also said like it took them a hot minute to like change like when the game goes down for maintenance. When the game goes down for maintenance in the CN version, they were getting 300 crystals, but in the global version, they were getting 100 crystals plus some random items. And it's like, why are the crystals different on global versus CN? So it's like, that's what I've heard more than anything else, is that people don't like how the game's been treated in comparison to the CN version. I think people just enjoy complaining about nothing. People are hating on One Piece all day, every day over things they failed to read properly. Gacha game sucks indeed. That's the big issue overall. Their issues don't get me wrong, but most Persona fans just hating because it's a gacha, no nuance, no discussion beyond that. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know, bro. All I'm saying, bro, is seeking, dude. It's funny because I actually watched I was watching a part of a Sky stream the other day for Nikkei, and he was talking about somebody asked him a question. It was like somebody asked him a question. They were like thinking, if you didn't, I don't remember what it was. It was a weird question. It was like, if you didn't know the success of Nikkei or something, if you didn't know Nikkei was going to be successful or something, like, would you have played it? Like if you went back in time or something like that. And he was like, I didn't know it was going to be successful in the first place. I just kind of knew it. Like, when I saw Nikkei, I kind of knew it was going to be good. He's like, I feel like I have like an eye for gacha stuff like that. And I feel like I low-key have the same thing. Cause I like, y'all know how I feel about P5X, bro. I told y'all there was going to be something with that freaking game. And I told you that game was going to go thinking that game was like, I just won't feeling it, bro. I won't feeling it. And now look at all the stuff you got to deal with on Deacon Global, bro. Like I could feel it in my bone. I mean, I didn't expect all this. I'll keep it real, but I don't know. There was just something about that game. I was like, I don't know, bro. I'm not trying to put money into that joint, bro. I played P5X up to the second dungeon. I mean, this is the biggest P5 fan ever. I even love P5 dances. This simply is just a more clunky, less fun HSR gameplay wise, but I do enjoy the confidants and other characters. There's the same thing about Grand Blue and Nikkei and Uma. That's how I feel about Anfield. Lin Yao Ling, my beloved, I'll get you out of that game. Dude, give me my last sand, bro. I'm trying to get out of here. Let me pack it up, bro. I just need one more. So let me hit that 30, bro. I did my bar race today. I don't think I even did my bar race today, actually. I think I did my bar because I remember I woke up and I started taking walking, bro. I started trying to get my steps in. I don't think I even did my bar race. Right. Sucks because Persona 5 gacha is a pretty good idea on paper. I don't even think it's that good of an idea on paper, to be honest. Oh yeah, I didn't do them today. All right, I'll do that after I get this sand, bro. But I don't even think, see, the biggest reason why I was wary about Persona 5X in the first place is because I feel like not only are people already kind of like bored of taking Persona 5 in general. Like I've seen so many videos about like, please make it stop, move on from Persona 5. Like they're going through, like a lot of these dudes are like Persona zoomers, so like they don't know what happened with taking Persona 4, where that joint got milked like crazy before Persona 5. But they're like, please move on. So like not only are people like already kind of like tired of Persona 5, but it's like I feel like you can only do so much with that joint before it starts to get like too repetitive. That was my biggest issue. It's like you literally already have Persona 5, you have Persona 5 Royal, and now you have a new game which is just going to have like the characters from the old games and then some randos that they put in this game, and then it's like then you end up with villains like the Subway Slammer, bro, because it's like, what else do? You already did everything. What if AJT was stuck grinding Mugen for a millennium? Betrayed? Bruh. I genuinely really like the premise and the spin of what the thieves in P5R did. It's just the day-to-day gameplay is so not worth it. I'd rather just watch it all on YouTube. Yeah. 705 is 11 years old now. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, I feel like that joint just can't last forever, bro. And I'm not trying to put my money into that. I mean, I'm not expecting any gacha to last forever, but I don't know how long that one's gonna be for this world. That's what I'm trying to say. Even Subway Slammer had potential, but they fumbled that hard. But yeah, I don't know, bro. Ban Army for giving me existential crisis. Nothing lasts forever. Yeah. Come on, baby. Give me a sand. Come on, give me a sand. There it is, boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. All right, 10 sands a month. Easy clap. We're done, boys. Pack it up. Pack it up. There it is. God bless. So you can go, bro. So you can go. There it is. Dream in, bye-bye. I'm gonna go do my thinking, dang, whoops, getting cooked over here. Bro, if I can get out of one, well, I'm gonna go do a bar raid. I'll be back. He's still gonna be an FP anyway, big dog. and this after how long? But the Subway Slammer was the Bussy Slammer? How many sands do you get in a day? It kind of depends. I got 2 today. I got 4 yesterday. Maybe in jail, enter another. I will stop after 30 minutes, bro. Nah, bro. You need that thinking attrition, bro. You need that survival instinct. I'm trying to get out here and get my 10 sands called today, bro. Now I'm gonna swap the nodes, bro. We're going over here now. Bringing out the bar counters. Because now it's time to start farming bars. Dude, I haven't farmed bars unironically in like 2 months. Like, I've literally just been surviving off my dailies. Or a Logia buff only lasts 1 turn. No, this joint's like 5 turns. Unless you mean the S1 itself, then yeah, the S1 itself will only last 1 turn. You gotta use it. Yeah, the S1. Yeah, it only lasts 1 turn. I joined the Hexa when I didn't. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, dude, I haven't farmed bars in a hot minute. I low-key, like, bro, you guys think I can get 10 bars in 2 weeks? I low-key want to get 5 bars a week. For like I want to hit the ground running like literally tomorrow since I got my sands done. Start farming bars all the way up until records. Hopefully get 10 bars before records happens. Then start farming records. Then thinking maybe bar farm for like that last week before Guild War. And then Guild War. Gotta go. Bye, Raynar. Oh, I low-key want to try and get like 10 bars in the next 2 weeks. And thinking, because I want to prepare for the hit I'm about to take on bars I'm about to use. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Only if you believe hard enough. Damn, bro. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna go help Whoop. All right, I got you, brother. I'm here to push you into a bad situation. I'm here to push you into a bad situation. Hope you're ready to full auto at any percent. be alright. Good luck, brother. Back to this. I'm gonna probably just do these bar raids and then I'm gonna end. I'm gonna probably go do my knees and then chillax. Dude, I kind of want to test the Makra Hexa some more, but at the same time, I kind of don't. Dude, unironically thinking, I was thinking about sending the Makra Hexa to thinking Umiken, but I feel like that joint's too advanced for advanced grades. Like, I feel like some setups are just like, they're so unrealistic to the normal player that it's no point in even putting them on the wiki. Because it's like nobody is gonna use that joint in like normal play. Although to be honest, I feel like you could use the Makra setup in normal play, but it's kind of annoying. 15 2 mil hits to 4 2 mil hits and Hex is crazy. I love you. Yup. This joint is still Earth, bro. You're killing me, Makra, man. Can you stop losing your buff every single time I do PPHL? That would be crazy. Dude, I hope Makra's FLB lets her actually dodge. I hope she actually can dodge on her FLB. That would be sick. I would love that. Because whatever she's doing right now is not hitting. This long button. And before her FLB is one-time cast S4 for more buzz. At least it's not my Ellie. At least it's not my Ellie. God bless. I think I did. Oh, I didn't do these today either. Oh wait, hold up. Let me not hold up. Dude, I actually, bro, you know what else I'm gonna do? I keep forgetting to do it every day. I'm gonna do my Teaking Rose Queen, and I'm gonna do Rose Queen, and I'm gonna do the Teaking Primarchs, bro. I've been trying to get my shield, but I keep forgetting to do those raids every day. I need to just put them in my daily routine until I get the shields. But I keep forgetting. Oh, what is this? Wait, did I already post this? Oh yeah, I already posted this. Why are you tweeting this? Is this his new channel or something? Who are you? No, you're just a dark person. Yeah, I low-key be subscribing to thinking, I low-key be subscribing to random GBF players almost the same way I follow random artists on Twitter. This is how I be finding all these videos, bro. Somebody post, if you post like more than like one video that's even somewhat useful, I'll subscribe to you. Cause that's how you be getting those freaky setups, bro. Follow who? Ran? Who is Ran? Who is that? Dude, my notepad has been dying, by the way. I don't know what's happening, but like none of my notepad documents want to just open anymore. I have to like open notepad and then open them for some reason. I don't know what's happening, but it's really cheeky annoying because I use notepad a lot. From moving 5. All right. No wonder we haven't been seeing notepads in the videos. Well, that's not the reason why. I mean, I can still get notepad to open. It's just I have to open notepad first, and then it opens something else. Like I have my sand counter in my ticking in a notepad document, but that joint ticking like when I try and just open my sand drop notepad, it doesn't open. I have to open notepad and then open the sand drop. But yeah, I don't know what's happening with it. It actually happened on my work computer too. It happened on Friday. I was trying to open a ticking notepad there and it just was not opening. Notepad, I'm saying, bro. I don't remember if I did the Maniac quest for Hunter x Hunter today either. I didn't do like crap. Literally all I've done today is farm moving. That is... Oh yeah, I did. I don't know what this is. I'll take it. I haven't even read the event yet. You already know I skipped that joint. I love Hunter x Hunter. What was I gonna do again? Rose Queen. You. Trying to get this shield, big dog. Right, how I don't even think about this music as being seeking Rose Queens. This is seeking esoteric mastery trial, bro. Where's my shield? Oops. Screen should copyright claim esoteric mastery. Agreed. Why is it so high this time? Oh, did they not push her out of the seeking cocoon thing? Guess it doesn't matter. shield doko? Useless. You only get 2 posts of this, right? Where's these guys? Those dumb stacks. Talking about Hexa? Bruh, what are you talking? Wait a minute. Bruh. Dude, this Zosimos build taking the near hits do 2 million damage? I didn't even see that joint. That joint's crazy. You know how many glows we can get from reducing like a 4 or 5-star primal summon? Like, is it 1 stone? 1 sunstone from 1 star? Well, you don't get globes. You get the kicking anima. But, I mean, you can literally just check if you have one. Like, obviously don't reduce it, but just when you go to reduce it, it'll show you the kicking, it'll show you what you're gonna get. Oh, there was something like you get the same number of anima between 4 or 5 stars, something like that. Yeah, I feel like you only can get like 4 or 5. I feel like any more than that sounds weird to me in my head, but I don't really remember. I want to say it's 4 though. I feel like it only matters for that first one plus the 3 stars. Maybe I'm wrong though. Hexa felt like an eternity. So slow, I was in first place. Yeah, bro, that joint was slow. I think he finished farming a sand, thinking joined whoops, Mugen, did all my bar raids, did 2 Rose Queens, did all them skips, and you was still in that joint. Yeah, even this. Ending stream soon. Where's my shield? I've been doing the hexa train. Bro, I'm praying on my freaking knees, bro. I'm praying on my knees that that joint only needs one bullet. Please, for the love of God, don't make me farm more than one. Or at least if you're gonna make me farm more than one, make it so that it's like taking, I only need one rifle bullet, and then maybe you want the smaller bullet. But I'm not trying to farm like 5 hexa bullets or 5 fall 0 bullets, bro. I'm not trying to do that. Praying on your downfall, bro. You know my downfall is your downfall too, Mr. Water Player. They going to use one sunstone to use? Bro, sunstone don't affect me. Sunstone don't affect me. Also praying on your downfall, bro. I'm going to hell, might as well take you with me. Or you could just not go to hell. Ever think about that? Aku. Now both of you go to heaven easy. That's what I'm saying, bro. See, dudes always wanna hate, bro. If I get praise after that, screw you, Finn, for praying on mother's downfall. Bro. And bro, Sora's streaming. He's streaming Seeking Grand Blue too, bro. Dude, you think he has his Seeking redirect thing on? Bro, I swear nobody on YouTube got their redirect on, bro. Oh wait, the schizomanic is back, bro. Dude, I might have to send him over. We have raise. Alright, then. Good luck there with your raise. Bruh. Dude, where is your race, Finn? That's the real question. Where's your race, Felder at? Why Raphael? What? I have mine. Bro, that means you gotta farm bullets too. Don't care. Okay. Okay. We're just freaks out here, huh? We're just freaky fresh. Been a while since I last hopped on store stream. And being in different time zones feel bad moment. I think hate is my passion. Yeah. Dude, I'm still kind of sad taking Sora. I never got to collab with Sora. That was one person I wanted to collab with, but I don't even know, like, I don't even know if I can collab with him anymore because he doesn't play the game as much anymore. Also, I'm gonna be real. I feel like me and Sora might not get along. I feel like Sora, like, I feel like me and Sora could teaking chill. Like, I think we could be adults about stuff, but I feel like a lot of the views he has on stuff are like vastly different than mine. I feel like we probably wouldn't get along. Yeah, I know he doesn't like I still watch his videos. Like I watched his reaction to the I watched his reaction to like the stream and stuff, and like just the way he feels about the game is like very different than me. So I don't know if we'd actually get along or not to even collab. Like I said, I think we could probably like if I asked him, like if he was still playing the game or something, and like I asked him to be on like the pre-go or ramble, I think we could probably be like we could just stay on topic about it. But I feel like if we just try to do like a like a me and Aku chat stream, like I feel like that joint's not gonna work. He probably hate you. Dang, bro. I just did that Mugen out of instinct, bro. I don't even need to do that joint anymore. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm done, bro. Soren, you what the heck did you say? Probably would Rambo. What is that? I don't know, bro. I think you're saying our Rambo would be pre-Guild War Rambo. Oh, I was like, what the heck? What am I? What is that word? What are we trying to say? But yeah. But I don't think like I feel like you don't play the game like that anymore. To thinking to do all that. So once you preg, that's crazy, bro. Pre-Guild War Rambo would actually be amazing for real. What does he even play? Does he play wins? I feel like he's always kind of been like a rainbow player, but I feel like he doesn't I don't know. Does he really main anything? I remember when I first watched him, he was like a dark player, but I don't know if he plays dark like that anymore. Different views. We would see who would be the most right in the end. He plays all Ellie's. Yeah, that's what I thought. But yeah, I don't know. Dark main, but dipped in everything. Played dark because it was the best Ellie, not because he liked it. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe if he comes back even like somewhat more consistently, then maybe I'll ask him for one. Because I still do want to like collab with him because I feel like he's still like kind of like, I don't know, for like as of right now, it's like he still kind of feels like the biggest GBF VTuber, the biggest GBF YouTuber in English to me. Even though he doesn't play anymore, he still feels like the biggest one to me right now. Like I feel like nobody's really taken his spot like completely. So, like I think it would still be cool, but he just don't play the game like that anymore. So it's like, bruh. Anyway, I think I'm done. I'll be back tomorrow for artifacts. Cause we got another 60 artifact day tomorrow. So I'm gonna send y'all to the freaking schizomanic, bro. Cause this dude's playing freaking Pokemon Coliseum, bro. Yeah, he was that's what I'm saying. He was the GBF streamer. Thinking of collabs, you should do a GBF collab with live versus sewer raid with Aku on dark, Leona on light, DY on wind, Umi on fire, and Gwen on water, and you on earth. Yeah, Udon, you go ahead and schedule that joint, bro. Because I already know that joint's gonna be cooked. Aku and Hatsu about to both be at work. DY might be there. Umikin's about to be asleep. Gwen might be asleep. I might be asleep. so yeah, if you can get all those people in the same spot at the same time, hey, be my guest. But that's probably not gonna happen. And I can already tell you right now, thinking DY and Umikin are probably gonna be playing with Maki, Munching, and Cap, and probably some water player. So, because like I said, they already have like their high level click. For like they pretty much have like a Final Fantasy static essentially, but for Grand Blue, they like always play with the same people. Like they play with like viewers and stuff on DY stream, but like for the most part, they always play together when it comes to like actual group runs at the start. So that's not happening. So the best you could get is like me, Hatsu, and Aku. But again, I don't think you're gonna get Hatsu on that joint because Hatsu's probably gonna be working. Bro, I might be able to swing a Hatsu Versuia learning stream again, like a couple months in. I might be able to swing that, but I don't think I'm getting her on release. Hatsu's on hiatus, yeah. Although I did talk to Hatsu actually the other day. It was like a very small interaction. Literally, I saw cute Anila art, so I sent it to her. But that was the extent. that was the extent of the conversation. But I did. She is alive. I did talk to her. So anyway, I'm done. So I'm gonna send y'all to the the schizomanic. But I'll be back. I'll be back taking tomorrow for artifacts. That's cute. That's adorable. Bye. Anyway, bye. See ya. Trying to be sent to the Shadow Realm. Yup. Yugi Moto Mind Crush. Bye.